Lil Moon, here to tell y'all my album, Tearing Up the Source of Power, Power Source of You, coming out December 12th.
The game that fell from grace 2 years ago, Friday Night Funkin' was a very poppin' game. Everybody and their mama was playing that game. Your sister was playing it. Your brother was playing it. Your little dog was playing it. Then one day, poof, it just disappeared. Gone. Just like that. I remember personally really rocking with the game. I loved its music. I love rhythm games, so like that was just another bonus that this game had to offer. Just look at me go. Just see me dancing. Look at me go. But I think I'm getting a little too ahead of myself. Welcome people to Friday Night Funkin', the review. Now I won't lie to you guys. I can make this video easily 2 minutes and make y'all get on with your day. Because if we were to talk about gameplay, there's not really much that I can say about it. You press the corresponding arrows and you just try not to fail the song. Tell me this. How hard is it to go up, down, left, right? AB squared. But I'm here to provide y'all content. And that's what I claim to do. Like I said before, Friday Night Funkin' back at I believe 2021 or 2020 was a very poppin' game. Every YouTuber, everybody was playing this game, bro. And for good reason too. The songs made you, they hooked you in. Every song in this game was such a bop that it was like, oh my, I'm a dance again. This was Friday Night Funkin' main selling point. Its music. Its music was so good, and honestly, all the songs were catchy. There's obviously some songs are better than others, but that's up to personal opinion. But you cannot deny the fact that these songs were just want to make you dance. They just want to make you party a little. Friday Night Funkin' offered these levels called weeks, and each week, excluding the tutorial, has 3 songs for you to play. And in each week, you have a different, I guess, villain to go up against. I don't even know. Does this guy look like a villain? I like, y'all gotta tell me that. It's recommended to go in order, but you don't even need to do that. This game allows you to have a lot of freedom if you want to play from the tutorial to like week 5. You don't have to play each week. Not even that. If you're failing in the weeks, let's just say you're failing in week 4 in Satan's Panties, that's the song. Don't like, that's not, I didn't name that. You could go over to free play and play the songs individually. So you can play your favorite song, try to get the best score, and not go through the week and wait for 2 songs just to hear your favorite song. There are no stakes involved with this game. You just choose a week or choose a level that you want to play it, and bada bing bada boom, you're done. And well, if you're looking for story, it is not here for the most part. The only story in game, quote unquote, is in week 6 and maybe week 7, because in week 6 this little pretty boy turns into a double soul and says something about the father, and in week 7 this Newgrounds dude tries to kill us at the end or the beginning of the 3rd song, and we see our girlfriend eyes turn a little red. Is she the devil? Like, these questions need to be answered. Also, let me mention this. The dude that we are playing is called the boyfriend, and the girl that's sitting on top of the stereo is the girlfriend, and the people on the left are either the mother, a killer, the father, a murderer. Yo, where did these people come from? My favorite weeks have to be 4, 5, and 6. Their songs are just so good. I especially love, I might be questioned for this, but I really like the song in week 5, the last one, Winter Horrorland. I'm not gonna put the song in the video, but if you search it up, I don't want you coming back in the comments section just like, why is that your favorite song? He got vocals, that's all I gotta say. Like, is he trying to murder my girlfriend? Yes, but his song, but like, he can do it with bars, you know. I would have that I'm gonna stop myself. Just a little plug, if you made it to this part of this video, I appreciate y'all. And if you haven't liked, subscribe, or comment, just do it. Just do it. You know, it's kind of easy. You know, it help me help you. You know, week 7 is simultaneously my least favorite week and the most funniest because it's the only one with real dialogue. And don't get me wrong, the songs are good here. It's just I don't mess with them as much as I do with the others. And I believe that this dude is the Newgrounds guy. There's a lot of characters that you might recognize. I certainly recognize one character from week 5, and she's standing right there. I can't keep doing this to myself. At the end of week 7, you see a trailer showing a lot of content for this game. And I got a lot of people hyped. 20 weeks, 60 songs? That's what everybody wanted. This game, like I said before, this game took the world by storm. So everybody was really excited for 20 weeks, 60 songs, all the extra miscellaneous stuff that they were going to offer. Everybody was hyped. And then, like I said in the beginning of the video, poof, gone. Just like that. The Friday Night Funkin' team mostly disappeared. They just went radio silent after they initiate their Kickstarter. And as time went on, you know, people forgot about Friday Night Funkin'. They forgot how an amazing game this is. And honestly, with the research that I was able to grasp, the Friday Night Funkin' team is a very, very small indie development team. Only with 4 people who are doing individual things. If you go to their Kickstarter, I think the questions tab or the comment section of that Kickstarter, they just update you about merch or something like that. Merch, statues, records, and mostly not a single update about the game, which really sucks because Friday Night Funkin' is a very good and catchy game. It's a very fun game to play. But if you have a team that small promising a lot of content, it's obviously going to take time. You're making such a big promise that, you know, you're just gonna disappear. There's one guy working on music, one guy working on animation, one guy working on programming. Animation takes a lot of time, especially with 20 weeks. Music takes a lot of time, and especially with 20 weeks. And programming takes a lot of time, especially with 20 weeks. Friday Night Funkin' team not updating us on what's going on with the game, what's happening. At the time of this video, there has been no updates. I just want to stress that. Or at least with my research, I have not seen a single update. I went to their Twitter, I went to their Kickstarter, I even saw videos. They even said that mostly they haven't been updating besides like their merch or whatever for people who kickstarted their game. The people have turned to the modding community. Oh my god, the modding community has to be one of the best like communities. You have a plethora of things to choose in the modding community for Friday Night Funkin'. I love the modding community for Friday Night Funkin'. I won't get that deep into it because Jesus Christ, look at how many mods there are for this beloved game. But if you want some recommendations, this is for beginners by the way, if you want some recommendations to get into the modding community, might I suggest the B-side, a harder version of Friday Night Funkin', of the original game, with a bit of remix to their songs. Or if you want a bit of a challenge, this Bomb Dude, I don't know the name, it was popping for a while. I remember this Bomb Dude being a little popping in the modding community. A mod that I recently just tried out in making of this video is Jarcelo. I don't know how to say his name pronouncedly, so my fault if I offend anybody. But it's just 1 week, but oh man, the dialogue, his songs are just such a vibe. They're not even that hard too, so you can just go into hard mode and just, you know, have a bit of a challenge and just have a nice listen. The modding community has a bunch of choices for you to choose. I just found out his name. His name is Bomb Blitz. I never heard of his name before. His name is Bomb Blitz. When Friday Night Funkin' comes back, They have a lot of shoes to fill. They have to prove, they have to make a good ass game. Hey, I didn't say it. It was in the title. That being said, I hope y'all enjoy this video. I recently played Friday Night Funkin' just like out of the blue, and I was like, oh man, I forgot how much I actually like this game. So I'm like, you know what, let's do a review. But I do appreciate y'all for coming to the end of the video. If you like this solid content, just like, subscribe, and more, and that's all you gotta do. And if you want to join the Moon Discord server, the link's down in the description below. Mooners, return to base.